All right, guys. So I did a little thing on Twitter where I was like, hey, here's how you can attack the I guess I probably said Oakland Raiders a bunch, but Las Vegas Raiders. And here's 3 concepts to do it. Well, last time I told you guys about something I was doing on Twitter. Some of you guys commented and were like, Tim, I do not have Twitter. I will not get Twitter. Blah, 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 blah. And so now I want to try to make it to where I'm going to bring the stuff that I do on Twitter for you guys on YouTube. Obviously, I'm just going to throw these clips behind this. So it's not something that I'm going to like highly edit up and reshoot. So I know the formatting. I want to apologize because I didn't edit it a bunch. So the formatting you guys might not like. But hopefully this can give you guys access to the stuff that I'm doing on Twitter, even if you don't have a Twitter account, you're just on YouTube. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Please let me know if you do. Comment below, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And then I will see you guys for another video at some point. All right, peace. All right, team. Attacking the Raiders. Concept number 1 is Flutie. And as long as Coach Shermer is formationally proficient and gets Jerry Jeudy as the sail runner, I think we'll have some success. So we've got a clip from the Browns game and Broncos earlier this year. So I wanted to show you guys, hey, here's a clip of the Raiders getting attacked with Flutie, okay? And you can see what we really need is we need to make sure that Drew Lock is reading this thing top down. 1, 2 to 3, okay? And we need Jerry Jeudy as this sail runner. So I want you guys to watch. If the Cleveland Browns would have just hung on this thing, man, look at how this is going to pop wide open, okay? You can throw him flat to the sideline, a little hang-up shot before the corner ends up coming off of it. But this on a key 3rd and 8. Instead, we go short. Guy gets tackled. We can't have it. Here's a clip of the Broncos running this from earlier in the season, okay? A little bit of a formation variation. Again, all that would need to change was you would need this control flat guy here. And again, you could put him on either this post or you could put him on an ultra high. But you want to read this thing again, top down, 1, 2 to 3. Okay, you guys can see Teddy running it here, doing Flutie, throwing the sail route to then KJ Hamler. Obviously, to me, the most important aspect of this is that we formationally get Jerry Jeudy as the sail runner. And listen, it's on tape. The Browns showed, hey, here it is, wide open against the Raiders. Best case scenario is they didn't throw it either, so it's not like it was really one of those things that then got addressed in correction. So to me, the number 1 concept, if you're in kind of 3rd and long or you need that chunk play for the Broncos, it's got to be Flutie, and we've got to get Jerry Jeudy as the sail runner. All right, team, concept number 2 for attacking the Raiders. We've got a little boundary boot action. So I want you guys to check it out from the Cowboys game against the Raiders. And I want you guys to envision, okay? Envision for me, we've got Noah Fant as the Y, and we've got Alberto as the F, okay? We're going to motion Alberto across. Obviously, the biggest thing to this play is we got to run the ball effectively. I do think the Broncos have been running the ball effectively all year, so I'm not that concerned about that, okay? Boom. You get the motion across. Then you're going to get the bang pivot route or the bang flat, whatever you want to call it. We're going to get a little hard sell run action, bring it back here. This guy's going to be wide open, one-on-one to the boundary. Boom, the hard sell on the run, flip fire, easy money, go score, okay? Well, hey, have the Broncos run this before? Yeah, they ran a variation of it against Cleveland, okay? The only difference here is we need these 2 guys flipped, in my opinion. You want Fant as the bang flat runner, and then we've got to get the motion here, okay? They're doing it from gun. I'd love to see it under center with Drew because I think then you can get him on the edge and you can make an easy play. Okay, boom. We see this open. Obviously, this was coming wide open against the Browns, so you still want to alert that over route if you can. But to me, it's one of those things that it's already in the playbook. We just got to dress it up a little bit formationally. And honestly, I love the idea of, hey, we're going to run the ball effectively, and then let's go ahead and give Drew a couple of easy ones, little hard sell run action. Boot him to the boundary, let him take advantage of that corner that the Raiders tend to leave isolated on the backside of those kind of flank and nub sets. All right, guys, last clip for me in attacking the Raiders is a little stick spear, and we've got it in the red zone, dressed up a little bit from the Washington football team, but I want you guys to also see Drew Lock hitting this exact play last week, give you a little bit of confidence. So what you're going to see is, you're going to see the Washington football team dress it up a little bit with this motion. They're going to do a little play action fake here. Heineke's going to drop, boom. Okay, they've got it as a little more of a snag route with the spear. Okay, and you've got the Raiders. They're playing just a little bit of what we would call picket fence at the front of this end zone, okay, which means if we get someone on a crosser, we can sneak them behind them, okay? So I want you guys to see how this plays out. Boom, a little flash fake play action. Okay, guys get sucked up from the stick concept. Go ahead and rip the spear for a touchdown, okay? Now I want you guys to see the Broncos doing it. The Broncos did this last week against the Bengals, okay? They've got a stick. They just run it instead of snag. They've got stick arrow here, okay? But watch how they're going to sneak Alberto across the formation. This, to me, is the exact thing that you want to see them do, but let's just go ahead and dress it up a little bit more in the red zone. Drew with a nice little pocket navigation delivered to Alberto. Okay, I want you guys to get the tight here because I think the pocket navigation is an important piece of this, especially if you're going to run in the red zone. Boom, little pocket nav, delivers a dime. So to me, this is my number one red zone concept that I'm carrying in. If I know Drew's got to play, and hey, he was successful with it last week against Cincinnati, and then I've seen this same concept have success with the Washington football team, let's just go ahead and recycle it. Use the same exact concept. The guys know what's going on. We'll dress it up a little bit differently, maybe from under center. Do whatever the heck you want if you're Coach Shermer. But this has got to be the number one red zone concept once you get to that, 5 to 10 yard line area against the Raiders.